How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to another No Man's Sky video. Yeah. What are we talking about today? Well, a while ago, I don't actually know, maybe like a month, 3 weeks ago. It's been a while, probably a month. Yeah, I think it's been almost exactly a month. I'm recording this on the, 3rd of May. This is kind of a new thing I'm doing. Usually, he'll give you a little insight on my awesome content creation skills, yo. What I do is, I used to have a daily schedule. Back in the day, I used to have a daily schedule. Yes, that makes sense, okay. Back in the day, I used to upload every day. Didn't have a set time because my internet sucked. Now I have amazing internet, and what happened? I stopped uploading basically, period. And then I got back into, I don't know, uploading whenever I felt like it. And now I'm back to daily videos again, but before I would basically be sitting down, I don't know, twiddling my thumbs, reading Twitter, hoping for a Sean Murray tweet, walking around on No Man's Sky, aimlessly doing nothing, and I would be like, oh, I've got a video idea, let me record it, edit it, upload it, boom, done. No times, no planning, no nothing. And then 6 days later, I'd upload another one. That's basically how it's been. That's, you know, and then before when it was daily, I would just record it, edit it, upload it. Next day, record it, edit, upload next day. Now I'm doing it different. I'm recording in bulk. So you got 7 videos I'm recording in one day, releasing them throughout the week. Maybe a bonus one if I feel like, you know, being cool or hip or something. I don't know. And then, you know, there's just one day in the week where I record. That way I can, you know, exercise. And by exercise, I mean stand still and talk into this microphone. Because honestly, that's about the exercise I get, except for work. Other than that, I'm sitting down playing Rocket League or something like that, watching YouTube. So, we've rambled on randomly long enough in this video. What is this video about? Like I said, about a month ago, LOL, that took a really turn. That conversation just went completely somewhere else. About a month ago, I released a video. It was titled No Man's Sky Changes I'd Like to See. And it was talking about different progressions in No Man's Sky. Well, that video was supposed to be the start of a series. And it fell flat, much like my channel did for about 3 weeks there. So I'm going to continue that. I've got a list of, I don't know, 14 things. 14 changes I like to see in No Man's Sky, and each one of those is going to be a different video. Crazy ideas coming from me right now. Stuff you will never see anywhere else. Videos. Awesome. So, this video, not going to be about different progressions, but if you do want to check that out, the link is in the description, and it will be in the outro card. So, what are we talking about today? Well, from the title, you probably know, because I don't leave it a mystery, because who would do that? We're talking about variation. Most of you know, who have been here a while, that I need variation to come, please, in No Man's Sky. That is my #1 request, if you will. Because right now, right? I mean, this is my opinion, okay? I love the game. Everybody knows I love the game. I wouldn't be here talking about the game if I didn't love the game, okay? It'd be pointless, unfun, and I'd be standing here talking into a mic, wasting my, I don't know, leg energy for nothing. So, this is my opinion here. Variation is getting old. Oh wait, it has gotten old. Months ago. That is why I'm playing Rod's mod, because the variation is insane, except for the fact that my PC sucks and can't handle crap. So, I try to play his mod, I should say. And when you land on a planet in regular No Man's Sky, you see this awesome planet, you got these cool trees, and you got some caves, you got a few creatures here and there. You walk 20 minutes in one direction, or weirdly boost jump, or whatever that thing is, in one direction. Not the band, the direction. Okay? Where you started and where you end looks the same. Okay? There's nothing new you're gonna find. Unless it's a building or something, but I mean, we've all seen the buildings, we've all seen the monoliths, we've all seen the pods that nobody needs anymore because you have max slots. We've all seen that stuff. It looks the same. That's not necessarily an issue if there was more fauna and flora and biome variation. Also taller trees. Like, what? Why am I the same height as every tree in the game? Okay? What kind of tree is that? Is that even classified as a tree at that point? I don't walk outside and I'm taller than the trees. I'm not a giant, okay? What trees are waist high? None. Baby trees, I guess. I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe No Man's Sky is just a very young universe and the whole end game is waiting for the trees to grow. What am I saying? Look, I told you these videos are going to get a bit weird now that I'm doing them, you know, weirdly different, I guess, me. So if there was more variation in flora, fauna, biomes, weather, whatever it may be, that 20-minute jaunt across one planet will have your eyes going in different directions because there's new things to see. We've been playing with the same flora, the same fauna variations since day one. I know there's tons of people out there who've been putting hundreds and thousands of hours into this game who still enjoy all the variation. I'm not saying I don't enjoy it. I'm saying there needs to be more. And if there isn't more in this update, I'm gonna have a hard time playing this update instead of playing Rayrod's mod, because Rayrod's mod is 100% variation. He's got like 2,000 plus biomes, okay? That's crazy. That's crazy. So, that being said, there needs to be more variation. Flora-wise, fauna-wise, biome-wise, weather-wise. Now let's get more in depth with that, right? Just different looks to creatures, right? Taller creatures, you know, size variation. Size variation when it comes to trees, please. I want it just like Rayrod's mod, where I'm walking and I look up and all I see is treetops. And it looks like I'm lost in a forest instead of lost in 6 trees, right? And not even, instead of lost in 6 trees that I can clearly see over, okay? I want waterfalls, right? Oh yeah, I probably should have mentioned, this series is very like a greedy series, right? This is what I want in the game. Not necessarily what's gonna happen or what should happen, just what I want, right? Me. Waterfalls. I'm not sure if they can do that. I don't know if they can do any of this, really. Tornadoes, hurricanes, big weather effects. Where is lava? That's something I just don't understand. Is there fire in the game at all? How hard is a fire effect? I feel like we have smoke. Why not fire? Yes, when ships explode, there's explosion, but not fire. Why isn't there lava, fire, embers? Nothing. We get like glowy specks at night. Who knows what that is? Fireflies or something? I don't know. Why isn't there lava? We have water. Just take the water, make it slower, make it red. It'd be very basic lava, but, you know. I think Rayrod's working on lava right now. I don't really know 100%, but where's lava? Tornadoes I could see being a little bit different. Let's actually add lightning instead of just, hey, there's a storm, flash lightning. Hey, the storm's over, flash lightning. That's what it is right now. Variation in weather. Actual rivers. There are rivers in the game. Very hard to find. I don't know about earthquakes. I think that'd be cool and exciting. But I feel like an earthquake would just be like the screen shaking. I mean, what else would they do? I think it'd be pretty tough to like generate a crack in a procedural planet. Or like split it apart. I think that might be pushing it. So yeah, weather, or variation in weather, sorry. Variation in biomes, just meaning they can do so much more. This is a sci-fi fantasy game. They can do anything they want with biomes. You've seen the exotic planets, right? Which, that'll be another video. We'll talk about exotic planets specifically in another video. But those are like weird, right? They're not like regular like forest or snowy or smoldering or unknown or you know, whatever the other weird ones are. Redacted planet, like what even is that? I don't know. But the exotic planets are exotic. Why not have more things like that? Not necessarily have to call them exotic, because they don't, if they were just to add them into the game, we wouldn't think of them as exotic, because they're exotic to us if they existed in our universe. But into the game, they don't have to be exotic because, well, it's a game, not based on reality. So they can, you know, they have so many possibilities when it comes to variation. For anything, whether it's weather, biomes, plants, or animals. I mean, definitely size, I think, is a problem. It seems that they have like a scale issue, where like, the trees are shorter than you, sometimes you're taller than the trees, but creatures are like, not that big, but they look big, but when you scan them, it says they're small. They've got some issues with scaling. I don't know what it is. Yeah, and then when you put in the size of like monoliths to your person, they're pretty small, too. I mean, they've got some, I mean, in the early trailers, they had huge buildings. We could talk about the early trailers all day. I won't do that. Until the early trailers become a reality. Let's be real, hopefully that happens. But just variation, that is what I need. That is what I need. If they don't add variation with this next update, it'll be hard for me to go back and play, because I play as an explorer. I just explore, discover creatures, discover plants, rename stuff sometimes, and take pictures. Literally my gameplay. Now if they add different progressions, like I talk about in my next video, which you should 100% check out, then I'll venture into doing other things for sure. Anyways, that's about it for this video. I've basically covered, you know what I mean. I don't have to go in 100% depth to everything variation-wise, just variation. I mean, that even counts as ship variation and multi-tool variation, you know, all that, building variation, alien structure variation, all that. I don't have to go into depth to every single one. You know, I'm sure what I'm talking about. So just variation, please. How many times have I said variation in this video? That's a challenge. Let me know down in the comments if you win. You probably won't know, because I probably won't respond to your comment, because I forget a lot. I'm sorry, it's not purposeful. Things happen in life, and by things I mean like video games. Distractions. I will get better at responding to comments, I promise. Anyways, my name has been JustJarrod. Let me know down in the comments what you think about variation, right? Not necessarily what you want in the next update, what you think about variation, because like I said, 14 videos about the next update, what I want to see. So, we'll get to everything, I'm sure. We'll get to your thing that you're thinking about right now, probably. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more No Man's Sky news, gameplay, coverage, stuff like that. Cool videos like this super rad one. Anyways, my name has been JustJarrod. Until next time, hope you have a fantastic day. Peace out.